Welcome back. Our next story, top 10 reasons my dad can beat up your dad. Reason 1, his long, graceful legs. Reason 2, while your dad spends time with you, my dad spends that time with his favorite son. Reason 3, my dad had sex with my mom. Reason 4, my dad ate a swordfish at a restaurant once, so he has both the powers of a sword and a fish. Reason I forgot what number I'm on, he drinks goat milk to keep his elbows sturdy. Reason after goat milk, my dad hits pretty hard, I should know. Reason after child abuse, in elementary school, he was known as Weird Dick Man. In middle school, he was Dr. Lactation. But in high school, he became the Piss General. Reason 8? Not too wet, not too dry. Reason 9, sprays a cloud of confusion and ethanol when threatened. Reason 10, he owns several copies of Spy Kids, All the Time in the World in 4D on Laserdisc. So he means business. Yeah. That's all the reasons. Let's move on to something a bit less controversial. The Jester Center here at UT is known for many amazing things, such as its own zip code and prison showers. The Jester Center also houses the highest grossing Wendy's in the world, and according to a recent announcement, the Jester Wendy's has started work on a new plan to attract lonely college students of UT. The famous location plans to surgically fuse people together free with any purchase from the 4-for-4 menu. CEO of Wendy's, Todd Penegor, says the plan is a way to encourage millennials to actually commit to long-lasting relationships. When asked about the specifics of the fusing process, Penegor said, "So, you ever seen Voldemort in that first Harry Potter movie? It's that." One recently fused sophomore, Brad White, talked about the life-changing procedure. After finishing his junior cheeseburger, Brad said, "I really just wanted some cheap food between classes. Then they said the procedure came with my purchase, and I just couldn't resist." When asked how the procedure went, Brad said, "It was one of the most painful experiences of my life, but they say hardship brings people closer together, and I've definitely never been closer with my roommate." We tried to ask Brad's roommate, Chad, for his thoughts on the fusing, but Brad added that ever since the procedure fused their brains together, Chad might not be all there because of some confusion between the brain and chicken strips. Surprisingly, many argue that this plan raises countless ethical and health-related concerns. When questioned about the morality of the Jester Wendy's fusing program, Wendy's CEO Todd Penegor stressed that any generation of kids fascinated by eating toes will certainly not be thinking about such a complicated ethical question. After scrolling through my Twitter feed, I couldn't help but agree with the man. So, bring your friends and enjoy a delicious Frosty while figuring out how the bathroom situation will work now that you're fused together for the rest of your lives. Moving on. Now, you may have heard the story about a young American athlete that overslept and still managed to win a gold medal. The snowboarder claims to have overslept due to staying up late watching Netflix, which, as we all know, is America's favorite pastime. However, here's a story that you may not have heard about through all the hype. A young athlete from North Korea also overslept before his event and ended up winning a gold medal too. The North Korean athlete competed in a skiing event and claims that he overslept due to spending all night eating banana bread. During an interview after the win, he said, "I had never heard of bread made from bananas before, and now I'm hooked. But the banana bread is single-handedly what made me win." He claims to have gone from room to room at the Olympic Village asking if anyone had banana bread, taking hours out of his scheduled sleep time, until finally a Canadian athlete shared some of theirs. Then, according to his accounts, the banana bread was so good that he stayed up until 4 a.m. eating it and fell headfirst asleep into his plate. He claims that the banana bread made him reach a new plane of athleticism and physical strength, thereby allowing him to win the gold medal. This historic performance has gained him dozens of fans, including Next Week Now's very own sports correspondent, Shauna White.
Hi, everyone. I bought some bread.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, okay.
I love banana bread.
Now, Shauna, tell us about this wonderful new athlete.
Man, I don't know how he does it. He just goes for it, you know? He just skis.
Wow. Okay.
I was so inspired by him. I spent all night making this banana bread. It's so good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really good. I love banana bread. Because banana bread, you know, brought him to a whole new level of his sport, and I just wanted to be just like him. I love banana bread.
That's really inspiring.
Thank you. I also love oversleeping, and I think it's really inspiring that he can oversleep. So I want to oversleep in everything I do from now on. I want to oversleep, you know, for tests, quizzes, dates, all of it.
Dates?
Yeah, especially dates. I don't want to be late to dates. It's my friend. Don't worry about it.
You don't look like you're enjoying that banana bread.
I really like it. You want some?
Yeah, I'll have some.
You want some?
Yes.
Here you go.
Okay. All right.
No, let me do it.
Okay.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
I don't.
All right, I've got it now.
I have to eat it.
You look like you hate it.
But I love it. I have to. If I don't eat it, I can't be like my hero.
This is really good.
I know, right? Thank you. It's actually, I love banana bread so much.
Are you sure you don't want to stop eating that banana bread?
I can't.
Why?
It's for this segment.
What segment?
This one.
What are you talking about?
What? Are we not doing a segment?
No, this is real.
This is real?
Yeah.
I gotta go. I don't like this.
Okay, I'll keep this.
No, I have to eat it. My mic pack fell down.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
I'll
What
take
mic pack? This is real.
It's real, but it could still have a mic pack.
I don't think you know what a mic pack is.
It's a pack full of mics. Like just little guys named Mike. He's just in there.
And you dropped it?
I know, I'm really sorry.
Okay, well, please continue telling me how you feel about this banana bread.
I think it's...
Hey, I've never had banana bread before. Can I try?
Yeah!
No. Go away, Keegan.
Don't
Stop approaching.
bring them on.
Get out of here.
It's okay. Chlamydia,
No.
You have.
chlamydia isn't contagious, Ethan.
Are you sure? Isn't that how STDs work?
Have some.
Oh, I have some already.
Have some.
Okay.
Now you have chlamydia.
Oh my God.
Taking him down. We're taking him down.
All right, that's
One
enough,
segment at
Shauna.
a time.
That's enough. We're done here.
What?
I'm bumping you out.
What? No! No! Why did it...
And lastly, our final prediction tonight is that you'll find yourself watching us once again this time next week. Please remember to conduct your nightly squid worship. Worship that squid. I'm Ethan Yoon. Thanks so much for watching. I love banana bread.